Exactly. When I start, I actually unintentionally I was starting to preach again. When I preach, I turn the phone away from my face and I look off into the distance. Let me catch up on the comments. Okay, Winnie's telling me how incredible I am. Winnie loves me. Winnie is my everything. Winnie's telling me, thank you for your dominion. Let's see. I'm surprised she did that because I got the distinct impression she wants you. Whoa. There's two things that I maybe should have done differently. Let me go over that after I finish with the comments. I mean, seriously, Katie, it seems unreasonable, doesn't it? And then you think she's the one that exactly clock it. Thank you. Hey, what's going on? You keep requesting. Is everything okay? Can I help you? Hello? What the hell do you want? All right. So the whole 5 minutes I was just preaching, she's been repeatedly requesting me. Now that I accepted it, she's not acknowledging me. So I don't really understand what's going on right now, to be truthful. I'll follow her. Okay, she left. Okay. Deep breaths, J Bear. Winnie, I agree with you. Katie, I agree with you. Thank you very much. Chung Bai Wo. You know, the problem is the reason I didn't request her until I was on hour number 5 and completely fried was because she just got on. So I was going to say I should have requested her earlier when I was more strategic, but then I realized it's her fault for coming on too late. The other thing I think I should have done maybe differently is planted the seed and then pulled back a little bit. Because I thought it was hilarious. Everybody was laughing in the chat, so I continued to request. Let's get her back in here. Let's get her back in here. Maybe I should have pulled back a little bit, you know? That's the only thing maybe I should have done differently. Plant the seed. Okay, she wants me, obviously. We'll simmer it. We'll leave it alone for another day. You know, we'll set it and forget it. Revisit it in a couple of days. But I don't like doing that. I need to see it through. Let's just finish it now. Let's start today and finish today. Why wait 2 days from now? Why burn the bridge? There might come a time and a place when you need me the most, where I am crucial to your survival, and I'm only going to remember my most recent interaction, which was her calling me names and blocking me. Good luck. Good luck. The darndest things in life happen. You never know when you're going to need that person. How are you, Jess? You finally accepted me.
Oh, yeah, it's because I feel like you're so annoying.
I've been requesting you for hours now.
Yeah, do you have smoke?
None.
No.
No smoke.
No smoke. I'm running. You are wasting my brother's time, you know. Guy without smoke.
Love the hair, Jess. She will regret her decision if she hasn't already. Both her and the Tata. I appreciate it, Winnie. A lot of people become obsessed with me There's a sequence of events. They meet me, they're hesitant, they fall in love with me, they become obsessed with me, they can't stop thinking about me, they worship me, and then they block me. Usually sometimes there's a couple more steps. But if I'm just going to freestyle it and tell you how all of a sudden it popped into my head, that's the sequence of events. I can't repeat it because I forgot what I said already. But they become so in love that they start fighting themselves. They're like at war with themselves. Like, who is this Jay Bear? He's so mysterious. He's so alluring. He's so majestic. He's so poetic. He's so strategic. He's so dominating. I love him. I need to block him. Do you know, as someone who has emotions, which I do, how exhausting it is to continuously be told Jay Bear owns me, I worship you, I submit and kneel to the altar of Jay Bear politically, spiritually, and then a week later I am blocked, never to be heard from again? Why do people feel like just because I have a high level spirit inside of me that I don't deserve to be treated like a human? Because I was born a human. I retain my humanity. Blue? The raffle's canceled. I'm pissed. Where the hell are they? I told them 15 frickin' minutes. One person was here immediately. Guess who it was? I'm going to give you a hint. There's a bumblebee in the thing. Last time I checked, although time is an illusion, we all operate off of the same illusion, which is we're on the 24-hour clock here in the United States of America. I say be there or be square, 15 minutes. We all operate mostly off of the same 15 minutes. Maybe the clock's a little slower for this person. Maybe it's a little more quick for this person, but it should be within like the same 30-second window. 15 minutes. You don't have to go to school to know what that means. You don't have to go to Harvard to know what 15. See, this is what I'm talking about. I come on here. It's a clean slate, part 2. I splashed water in my face. I plugged my phone in. Winnie comes in immediately. I'm happy. I'm positive. I'm excited. I'm motivated. I'm passionate. 10 minutes passes. Nobody's here. I mean, I'm pissed off right now. Do you guys hear me smacking my pillow right now? You guys are making me look bad in front of Winnie. Katie, can you remind me when they get it? Finally, thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Jenny. Close enough. 20 minutes. What's 15, 20, 25? Thanks, Jenny. You calm down. I'm coming here bringing my goddamn A game every night. Motivated, passionate, strategic, eloquent, theoretical, spiritual, metaphysical. I'm coming on here. I'm preaching. Sometimes I'm preaching into the void. Sometimes I'm preaching to myself. I mean, where the hell is everybody? Miles, can you send the $10, please? I keep requesting it and you keep ignoring the request. I need to get the Burger King. What the F? Do you have a Vimo, Miles? Do it to the Vimo, please. Cash apps for the Section 8 people. Do it to the Vimo. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm just making a point. Send it to the Vimo or the civilized people. That or the PayPal. Allegedly, spiritually, eloquently, theoretically, metaphysically, etc. Holy moly, it just jumped to 10 people. Am I in like Funko land right now? How did it go from 3 people to 10 people in like a 2-second window? They must be operating off the same time my church members are, which is made up. Oh, sorry, the cat, ran out the window. Like, I don't care about that. Thank you. Now you have, thank you. 666 to the Vimo, where the civilized people sent. Hey, Miles, thank you. Seriously, you don't know how much that means to me. I'm getting Burger King soon. Thank you, Miles. That was very sweet of you. Hey, Miles, thank you for the $6.66. That was really. A lot of times I don't verbalize all of my feelings because A, it would be exhausting. B, I don't know if people want to hear it. And C, I just expect people to just know. When you're in my church, when you're connected to my cords, my tendrils, there's sometimes some cases where for our safety, I'll send it to you digitally and telepathically, assuming you'll receive the transmission. But I'm starting to wonder if you guys just aren't receiving it. Holy shit, Jenny, did you actually say that? Because I didn't even read that comment. You said something about your cat? What the did I read that, Jenny? Jenny, I wasn't even about you. Did I was like a random like example I came up with. Did I even read that comment? That wasn't even supposed to be personal. I'm not joshing you right now. That wasn't even supposed to be directed. That was like a general like. Who the hell is this? All right, get out of here. You can't bully something that's your property. I own her. We did a reboot for the health of the broadcast, and we have these like ringling circus people coming in. Can you like get with the program, bro? Muted and blocked. Muted and blocked into oblivion. Don't tell me how to preach. Okay? I'm protected under section 10C3, whatever the hell it's called, of the Religious Freedom Act. How dare you? You owe me, I can actually sue you and you will owe me tens of thousands of dollars for coming into my church, my service, my congregation, my sermon, and interfering. Under federal law, I am protected, sir. How dare you? This is for my minions only. Okay? Yes, I do the laundry. Yes, I do the dishes. Yes, I block to myself. Because I am everything. I am the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning, the end, the dark and the light. I am everything all at once. Just like my brother Jesus. Don't tell me that Joshua is not the same name as Jesus. It's biblical. You could just open the book, go to the book of Joshua. It's right in there, right after they talked about putting demons into the pigs. It's the same frickin' name, folks. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. I don't know how I haven't crashed out yet because I'm just using like basic stuff. It's already been written. I'm not just coming on here and like pulling stuff out of thin air. This is stuff that's already been established. I am Yahoshua. I am Master J Bear. I am to be exalted. I am to be honored. I am to be admired. I am to be worshiped. Why? Because I am of pure soul. I've never done anything wrong. I've never gotten a speeding ticket. I'm incredibly powerful. I meditate every day for the past month and a half to 2 months, I haven't been because I've been extremely busy. But usually I meditate every day. I do the OMAD protocol. I weep in the bath for 1 hour. I have a strict regimen because I am the one for the job. I am the chosen one. I am the anointed one. I am the prodigal son. I am the brother of Jesus Christ. I am Yahoshua. I am Joshua. In fact, Joshua is the full version of Jesus. Jesus is the shortened version of Joshua. So to go further, my name was the original. Joshua, Joshua, shortened version, Jesus. What's shorter than Joshua? Jesus. But before that was many things. Yahoshua, yes, it was shortened later to all the other yish this, yish that, etc. Folks, I'm trying to help people understand this because I'm tired of explaining it. I am the ultimate machine, the ultimate specimen, the ultimate creature. I am born again into the church of J Bear. I am deified. I am mortified when I come on here and I experience the people that don't understand basic stuff. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am your Lord, your Savior, your Master, your everything. You could choose to accept me or to receive me. Just like the one before me, you don't have to receive my light. You don't have to receive my blessings, but you will be cast into the lake of fire. You will be destroyed. You will be reduced to rubble. Yes, you don't have to follow me. You don't have to submit to me entirely. Just like you don't have to go and roll over a pile of Lego. Like, why would you not do what I'm telling you? You have your free will, folks. That's the ultimate thing, is you don't have to do it. But if you see to the left, we have fire, brimstone, flying scorpions, people slinging, arrows through the sky. And then to the right, you have a Burger King. You have cars, Teslas, self-driving cars, artificial intelligence, beautiful architecture, ancient, buildings, civilized, absolute, there's flowers over here, there's trees. Wouldn't you just go to the path to the right? Why would you go down the path that's just flying scorpions, tridents hurling through the sky? We got tridents, 3 prongs hurling through the sky. We got screaming. We got, devastation. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Yeah, the demon looks cool. There's art. It's artistic with the structure there, the demon. But look at the sweet angel. What do you think's gonna? Look at that beautiful, sweet angel. Look at the ray of light coming down. Do you know where the vitamin D comes from? Do you know why they say to go out for walks and get sunshine? Of course, I'm gonna go to the peaceful route. That's why I'm looking off into look at the sun is coming down onto my face. It's reflecting off of my complexion. I am pure, sweet angel J Bear. Yes, there is the demonic aspect. It is a part of us, folks. It's the duality. You have the good, you have the darkness and the light. You have to embrace both. And the more you resist the darkness, the more you become the darkness. The more you pretend like demons aren't in your life, the more you are to the demon. Folks, I'm trying to reach my hand out. Just in like the Leonardo's, the painting, I'm reaching my hand, grab my hand, grab my hand. I'm trying to pull you up from the ashes. I'm trying to pull you up from devastation. Come to the church of J Bear. The more you resist the darkness, the more the darkness surrounds you, the more you become the darkness. This is life, folks. You can't pretend like there are no demons. You can't pretend like there's not horrific things happening. You have to have both aspects. When I make my coffee in the morning, I make the coffee, which is dark, and then I add creamer, which is like super, even more pale than I am. You put the creamer into the coffee. The coffee doesn't pretend like the creamer doesn't exist. Yeah, there's people who have it without the creamer. Those are people that are on watch lists and stuff that I wouldn't probably associate with. I put the creamer into the coffee because I'm a good, pure soul. I understand there is a duality. You put the creamer, it mixes together, it becomes perfect. Because without the creamer, it tastes like dirt. Do you understand? Of course you do. Winnie understands. Blue understands. Jenny understands. Katie understands. But what about the other 5 people? Blue, you got to get that goddamn watch fixed already. I've been on for 30 minutes preaching. What happened? Miles sent $6.66. Thanks, Miles. You lost? Well, receive me, Miles. Get down on all fours. Look back at me, bark 3 times, say J Bear owns me, and spread them. Now I have to clean my floor. Thank you. I have to get out my cleaning solution. I can't believe I just spit on the floor. What the hell's wrong with me?